Nais kong matulog sa dating duyan ko, inay.
What's up everybody? Is your boy David again, and I'm back with another video today. So ito na yung sinasabi ko na I'm very intrigued about, kasi daw ito ay controversial ang resulta. Itong Jeremiah Chanco and Vencesor Dumasig. Alam ko, this was 2 weeks ago, pero hindi ko pa kasi nakita. And I want to give a reaction to it. I really want to listen and to watch it na walang bias sa pagbibigay ko ng reaction or opinion. So ito po yung kay Maya and kay Vencesor Dumasig. So panoorin po natin at bigyan po natin ng reaction. And if bago kayo dito, please subscribe. You can also follow me on my Facebook, on TikTok, and on Instagram. Okay? So with no further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been a ruin of many a poor boy.
Okay, so let me just say this. Jeremiah or Maya Chanco is definitely a vocal athlete. Vocal athlete talaga siya, no? Yung technique niya, yung mga runs niya, it's very technical and it's not easy to do.
And God, I know I'm one. Hey, my father was a tailor. She sewed my new dreams. Hey, my father was a gentleman. Way down in New Orleans. Hey, oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, oh, tell the children not to do the things that I've done. Yeah, yeah, spend your life in misery in the house of the rising sun. My father was a tailor. She sewed my new dreams. My father was a gentleman. Way down in New Orleans. Hey, oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, oh, tell the children not to do
Nakabahan si Vencesor eh.
the things that I've done. Yeah, yeah, spend your life in misery and God.
Okay, so he started his performance strong and he finished it so strong. But I don't know pero I just want to be very very honest with you guys na hindi ako familiar sa kanta. I can understand that he's doing really good, no? Sa mga runs niya, sa atake niya, yung hagod niya, yung modulations from the low notes to high notes, yung belt notes, talagang he's doing everything, no? Within his arsenal. He's putting it all out there for us to enjoy it. But for some reason, I cannot feel the connection. Maybe because personally, I'm not familiar with the song. And isa pa, I think hindi ko masyadong maintindihan yung lyrics. No? The clarity of his pronunciation or diction ata sa kantang to, not so clear para sa akin. Maybe because, again, I'm not familiar with the song. So yun lang. I know that he did really fantastic, no? Yung mga runs niya, yung mga low notes to high notes, talagang he showcased it. But for some reason, I cannot feel the connection. Okay, so punta tayo kay Vensor.
Sana'y di magmaliw ang dati kong araw.
Ito talaga si Vensor. Ito yung singer na hindi na kailangan bumirit para ma-impress ka. Yung tone quality pa lang niya. And kasi yung tone niya very sweet as a male singer. So parang dinuduyan ka din.
Nang munti pang bata sa piling ni nanay, nais kong mauri ang awit ni inang mahal.
And what's impressive about this one, kasi kanina, nung fino-focus yung mukha niya, parang kinakabahan siya ng sobra. No, but he was able to manage somehow, no, to control his nervousness. So tingnan natin if he can still be able to do that sa whole performance, no?
Awit ng pag-ibig habang ako'y nasa duyan, sa aking pagtulog na labis ang himbing, ang bantay.
Sorry ulit ha. Ito si Vensor, hindi na niya kailangan talang bumirit, no? Yung emosyon pa lang niya na nilalagay niya sa kanta, and that natural emotional tone na talagang maririnig mo na para siyang nagsusumamo, no, na umiiyak, no? Talagang maririnig mo sa boses niya. So, ito yung isa sa mga singer na sumali sa singing contest na kahit hindi biritero ay talagang pumapatok sa madla at sa mga hurado.
Iko'y tala, ang tanod ko'y bituin sa piling ni nanay, langit ang buhay, puso kong may dusa, sabik sa ugoy ng duyan, sa aking pagtulog na labis ang himbing, ang bantay ko'y tala, ang kanot ko'y bituin sa piling ni nanay, langit ang buhay, puso kong may dusa, sabik sa ugoy ng duyan. Sana'y di magmaliw ang dati kong araw, nang munti pang bata sa piling ni nanay, nais kong matulog sa dating duyan ko, inay.
Beautiful.
Salamat po.
What? Oh, ito yung score, 96% versus 96.3%. Pero I have to say this, nagulat ako dun sa last part ni Vensor. I didn't know that he's capable of such high pitch na falsetto. That was really interesting. Doon siguro nanggaling yung 3%. Kasi hindi lang siguro ako yung na-surprise. Okay? Siguro yung mga horado din. But ito yung gusto kong sabihin. Good job, Vensor, for controlling your emotion, your nervousness. Kasi halatang halata na habang kumakanta si Maya, pag fino-focus ka sa camera, talagang kinakabahan ka. So nakikita ko yun sa'yo. But you were able to manage that nervousness. So I think experience really helps a lot. This is not something new to Vensor. So I do believe na yung experience took over in that certain aspect sa kanyang pagiging performer or contestant. Siguro, when it comes to connection, I think I felt connected more with Vensor's performance kasi nga I'm more familiar with the song and talagang Vensor is not as flashy, no, as Maya kasi alam naman natin Maya can do a lot of things na hindi kaya ni Vensor. Pero si Vensor is one of a kind kasi he has this a old soul classic style of singing na hindi na niya kailangan talagang bumirit. No, so parang ito is technical versus simplicity, parang ganon, technical singing versus simple, no? Hindi ko naman sinasabi like very ordinary, but I think ordinary kind of singing, pero yun nga, yung quality kasi ng boses ni Vensor is not that ordinary. No, the way he sings, talagang sasabihin mo, marami namang Pilipino nakakanta ng ganyan, kagaya kay Vensor. But the way he sings, yung tone quality niya na natural, and yung emotion niya talaga na nadadala ka, you felt connected, no? Every time he sings. Technical wise, siguro Maya, but in terms of storytelling, conveying the song really well to the audience, emotion, hindi siya extra. He's not all over the place. Very simple yet very effective yung naging output ng kanyang singing performance in this battle, no? Itong matchup nila ni Maya. So I would say this might be controversial to some, pero if you just look at the bigger picture as a total performer and as a singer who can really connect with the audience, I think Vensor deserve naman niya na manalo dito sa round na to, no? Nothing against Maya, magaling talaga si Maya, technically magaling talaga siya. But when it comes to connection dito sa performance na to, I think Vensor deserves the win. Okay, so he won this one by 0.3%. So lahat naman sila deserve nila andito, kaya nga sila andito sa Resback 2025. Pero yun nga, marami tayong tinitingnan na aspeto sa isang singer. Okay? So yun lang. I hope I made myself clear, and if may gusto kong idagdag, gusto kong i-comment, just comment it down below. Okay? So peace out everybody. Much love. Stay safe and God bless you all. Peace.